finding the problem and fixing the passport radio.
At 99.3 WCCP.
Just wanted to show you that the problem is the speaker. I'm connected across the speaker terminals, so that has the earphone jack in. You know, that's what would be going to the speaker. I was testing it with the signal tracer, and I kept getting plenty of volume out of it on the speaker, but apparently just the speaker itself only measures 1 ohm, so it may be internally shorted or something. But anyway, it does work just fine. And like I said, hard to turn this on and off with like that, but I've got it off the station now. So there you go. It does work. So like I said, just find me a little speaker to put back in there. I should have a couple, 3 of them lying around here somewhere. Should work fine. It's kind of funny because let me take this off. It's easier to turn it off. I got that Sangean, whatever you'll call it, radio in the mail today, and I took it apart thinking, well, at first I put batteries in it and nothing happened when I hit the power switch. No display, no nothing. So I took it apart. I got a load of what it looked like, and I thought, I don't think I'm gonna mess with this. I will get back to it eventually, but I needed a quick win for the evening before I call it quits. So I come back in here and thought I'd play with the signal tracer a little bit and see if I could trace down the bad components on this, and it turned out to be the speaker. So that's a win. So I'll take it. Alright, I just wanted to make a quick video of this, that's all. Good morning, YouTube. 10:43 now in the morning. It is a Thursday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm on the at the bench. I keep saying on. I don't know why I'm saying that, but at the bench. You may recall, well, I don't know. I think I'm going to put, there's a little short video I made for Bob the other night when I found this problem with this passport radio. And, you know, some days I just enjoy coming in here and not turning the camera on and playing around with these radios. And, you know, later on then I come back and I make a video, show you what I found. But anyway, as you saw in the video, I think I posted, I keep saying that, I don't know if I am or not. But anyway, this speaker is bad. And as such, it won't work. But this speaker is pretty much identical to the other one. Same size. Same basic layout. It doesn't have that little ring on it, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. Jim Codis is the one that gave me this, I believe. Now, I'm sorry if I misspoke, but I believe he's the one that sent that in a little care package he sent to me. Oh, it's been a long time ago, but there was a lot of little stuff in there, parts and resistors and just all kinds of stuff. And there was 2 little speakers. This is one of them. Here's the other one here that he included. And like I said, this one's just perfect for this, and I'm hoping it works. I guess probably I should have tested it first, but I'm testing it. I'm going to go ahead and hook it up. I'm confident it works. Why else would he have saved that? He wouldn't have saved a bad speaker, I'm sure. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this, probably on camera. But I probably won't do the audio because I'm going to turn my radio up and listen to that. And I'll just have the video of it. So, stay tuned for that.
And discover how.
Alright, well, you can see there's a commercial on, so I can leave the radio up. I do have it on now. And I'm going to turn the radio down so we can hear this other radio when I plug it in and turn it on. Hopefully it will make noise this time. That would be the ideal situation. Of course, I need to plug it in the right way. I don't know if it's at the soldering station or what, but something really tears up AM radios here. I think it's the soldering station. I'll go ahead and put the radio back together, and then we'll turn that soldering station off. I don't think there's anything else I need it for today. Much, much better. Get her at the top now. Yeah, we only got that one little crack there. Other than that, whoops, I guess I pushed down a little bit more. That speaker thing, that rubber piece on that speaker thing may be pushing against it, but that's okay. That holds it in there good and tight. I like that. Alright, I'm going to turn this soldering station off, clean the tips off the iron, and let's see if it makes any difference at all. I think maybe we need to clean the volume control. Definitely gets the local station. You know, I got thinking about it. That may be the reason for this here is to shield those wires, maybe a connection or something. I don't know. Doesn't have real good that might be a loose connection there. Pretty sure that's tight. It doesn't appear to be the speaker. This appears that volume control is what the problem is. So I don't know. Now that speaker's down. See, that's down below the. If anything, that battery's probably holding it up. But it's on foam too. So I don't think that's a problem. It's obviously not perfect, but it does work. And we fixed it. So that's one more off the list. Oops, there's another. I think it's that battery. It's holding it out. It has to be, because that speaker's not even nowhere close to it. Huh. There's just a lot of stuff in here. So anyway, like I said, that's it is working now. And we're happy about that. This, I'm going to measure this again. I measured it in circuit and it measured 1 ohm, so I don't know if there's going to be a difference of that. Let me take a swig here. Gotta love water. Don't know if there's if I was measuring the right thing or not, but I thought we'd better take a little measurement of just the speaker and see what that did. Yeah, that's just kind of what I figured. Open. There is no connection. The voice coil is gone on it, and that would be the problem with that. I don't have my other what do you call it up there, camera up there, but take my word for it, it's open. Let me go up and scale and see what it does. Okay, I'm all the way up to 2 meg. There's 20 meg. There's absolutely no resistance there on that speaker, so it is open. That's kind of what I figured when it measured 1 ohm. I figured I was measuring probably the circuitry, but wouldn't it kind of be fascinating to take this thing apart and see if you could fix that? No, it wouldn't. I think that's it for this installment of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench. I think I'm going to get ready to do my noontime Buick update now that I have another radio working. Always happy about that. Trying to think, the Eliza, it's in a box here. Trying to think which way I want to go with that. I know it appears to be a dead short when you turn that switch on the power, or turn the on-off switch on, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not really sure that it is. I do know the voltage goes away, and that's generally, a good symptom of a dead short. But see, there was no... I had that radio on quite a while with that transformer, with it plugged into the wall. That little transformer never even got warm. So, generally a dead short will make that transformer get really warm fast. But, so, I don't know why it would do that. But I think, the best course of action is to measure on the other side of the switch to ground and see how that measures. If it measures a dead short, well, then we'll know. But if it doesn't, then, well, we don't know. So, I know one thing I do want to do. I want to take this, go over here, take that off of its little mount. See if I can do that without destroying all my other work, all my other valuable work that I've done here on this bench. Now basically, like I said, all I want to do is route the 2 wires over to the switch, and that's going to give us a little bit of extra room for our power supply. Not that it really is necessary, I don't think it is, but I want the switch over there. I've wanted it over there for quite a while because, like I said, there's a lot of times I come in here and I trip over things, get into the switch to turn the lights on, and I'd rather not do that. So, you know, you can understand that, I think. I'm trying to get my... I don't know if it's just me that I like to work in a clutter or what, but instead of cleaning the place up, the bench that is, and getting it so I can do some work, I'm working around everything. I'm not sure why, but I am. So, not happy about that, but, you know, hey, is what it is. Oh, let's see here, take that off. Now you can see there is just 2 wires. One wire comes from the power supply, and I'm not really sure where that's, oh, that's the wire going up to the lights, there, right there. And this is from the power supply here. Yeah, right there. So that one, this one, and this one is the ones that we'll be making a wire, a longer wire out of, or two, or whatever you want to call it. So this can come off, and that can come off. And how about that? That was easy enough to do. So that's that. Now all I have to do is run my wire over there to where it's going to be at. I can take that off, get that all out of the way. Now this will go underneath here more, I think. I may have to take this off or move it around a little or something here. There we go, see, that goes way over there. And all that just will hang up in there. I must have reset my camera. That'll make some good long files. I'm trying to figure out where to do my... There it is. I know I've got another one of these around here somewhere. In fact, I've got a bunch more. Trying to get an idea here of how long it's going to be, so I can get an idea of... according to that, if I make it right up to that, which I probably will, 16.5. So 16.5 is what that will actually measure on this piece here. So I can bring this over and take a look at it and see how long before it's going to be. See, now 16.5 brings it over past the middle of this on the with the 3, and I'll have plenty of room to make a 4th hole in there spaced out equally if I want to. If I want to, as they say. But yeah, so that's going to work out good. Like that a lot. So that's probably my next step, is getting this cut down. And I know you guys are not seeing what I'm talking about, but I've got the panel for the power supply. I think what I'm going to do is cut it down, this part of it down first, and then I'll work on the other piece, the stiffer metal piece that goes behind here, and will house all the actual stuff. I still need to get or find the transformer, variac, whatever you want to call it, and get that tested to make sure it's going to all fit in there, because all this would be for basically for naught if it doesn't fit. So we need to do that. Maybe that'll be my next step. That would probably be a good idea, because there's no sense even cutting that if you know, if it's not going to fit. Alright, what I've got here is me holding the camera trying to get this in the thing. Now this is the with the let me show you that. There's what it looks like on this side. Of course the knob would go on there, but other than that, that's pretty much what it would look like, how it would mount. And you can see on this side, there is absolutely plenty of room. Move this around just a little bit, but you can see there is absolutely plenty of room there for that, and that won't be a problem at all. So very happy about that, and I just thought I'd bring you guys back for that real quick, because that's one of the things I wanted to do. Like I said, before I go cutting this, I want to make sure that also when I measured 16.5, I didn't count for these ends, so I need to add that to the equation. In other words, I need to know how far in that goes into the ends so I can adjust it accordingly. It doesn't matter if it may be a little off, but I don't want it too big, because if it's too big, then I can't get it in there. And after all this work, I don't think I want to go that route. So, all right, I just wanted to bring you back and show you that this does in fact fit. Let me take you down to the ground here and just kind of show you the underneath there. And there is just absolutely plenty of room there. I probably will put a bottom on this of some kind. Not sure yet what, but may just be a piece of I don't know, masonite type stuff or something like that. But I want to get I do want it to be, in other words, that there's going to be an opening back there, and I don't want things falling down through the opening, obviously. So, alright, get you back to your regular scheduled video. I think that's going to do me. I know I've got way too much footage here. I'm going to have to probably get some of it off. But, whatever. You guys, like I said, I got to do my noontime update for the Buick battery. I'm hoping that it is come up some more value, or as far as the voltage. Though according to what I read, that charger will start charging once that voltage gets to 2 volts on the battery. Now, I don't know if that's going to be true or not, but that's what it says in the book. So we'll see. So, like I said, that's where we're at with that, and you'll see if it is or isn't later on when I do the update. So hang in there for that. Well, this probably won't be posted for, let's see, what is the next video comes up tomorrow. So I may do one Saturday, may put this for Saturday, I don't know. Been trying to kind of stick to the electronics bench stuff every other day, and so I don't know, we'll just see. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see ya.